Hi, my name's John. Welcome to another Sunday night nightcap. This is the first Sunday of the month, so it's time to do the monthly draw. If you aren't interested in monthly draws or me talking, just fast forward 5 minutes and you'll get into the machining or plasma cutting, whatever comes first. I'm not quite sure which way around I'm going to do it this week. Right, first thing, prize draw. These are the prizes for this month's draw. A set of Cleveland drills, 1 to 10mm. These are really good. I'm using them all the time in my shop now. An Extreme Plasma mug from my channel sponsor, Extreme Plasma. He also sent these up as well, diamond file sets. I've got a couple of sets of these. They're pretty good actually. They're very handy for deburring. A double boost hat. And I've got a Mixer 2 vernier here that was given to me by my friend Bob. It's not a digital vernier, it's an old fashioned vernier. Has no battery to go flat. Is in really good condition. There's only me here, so I'll have to do the draw myself. There is some more names come in. So now that's everybody in. We're doing a good stir up. There's a lot of names in here now, nearly 2,000. Right, so let's dig deep. Right, 1. The name I've got here is Steve Foster. Right Steve, all you need to do is send me an email with your address on and I'll get all that lot posted off to you as soon as possible. I'm going to do another draw next month. These are the prizes that's going to be in the draw. These are the prizes for next month's giveaway. Set of Cleveland metric twist drills. I'm using these all the time. They're really good quality drills. A little set of diamond needle files. An Extreme Plasma cup. Blatant advert for Extreme. There you go. Right, the one special prize is something my friend Lee gave us. A nice little precision Surbo vise. I have a very similar vise. I don't need two. I could just put this away in a cupboard and forget about it, but I'd rather give it away to somebody that can make some use of it. This is really a nice bit of kit. It's never been used. It's actually still got the grease on it, unmarked. No witness marks where some clumsy bastards drilled it. Here's a nice bit of kit, this. Clever the way it works. The pin locks down through there, so you've got a real wide opening. Anyway, as usual, if you want to enter the draw, all you need to do is send me an email with your name, your full name, like John Mills, not just John. That's me. Email up there. Your name goes into the bucket. All these names stay in, so you need to send your name in once. If your name's drawn out, I'll post them up to you anywhere in the world, completely free of charge. It's just a little way of me saying thanks very much for all the help and support I've had. I mean, I could just put these items away in a drawer and keep them forever and nobody else will be able to use them, but that's not the point. Let's give some stuff away, try and make somebody happy. If you win them and you don't want them or you've already got them, give them to somebody that can use them. Anyway, certainly well worth having a go. I had a good response for the belly end bottle openers, sold quite a few of them. If you bought one, thanks very much. All the current orders are in the post, so you should be getting them early part of this week. In this week's nightcap, I modify a camera mount for a lad. I do some work on my milling machine. I make a couple of special nuts for that. I set the tail socket up on my lathe because I've been getting a little bit of taper, and I make a more taper tool holder using the plasma cutter. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the videos. Let's get on with it. This is the Y-axis stop on my milling machine. It's also got the head mounted on for the DRO. The problem I've got is you can't get a spanner in to tighten the nuts up, so I need to make some extended nuts. I've been going to do this for ages and just haven't gotten around to it. But I've found some hexi bar, so now's a good chance to do it. So they need to be 40mm long, and it'll come all the way out to here and I'll be able to get a spanner on, no problem at all. I can't remember what thread these are. Looks like 10mm. That's just a 10mm bolt, basically it's been slotted into there. So we'll make some nice 10mm barrel nuts. I've never actually tried gripping XE bar in a ER collet. You obviously can, that's really nice and true. On the total length of 40, I'm going to turn the hex off for a length of 30. Deep. Plenty of threads in it because I'm going to counter bore this part of it out. Just before I part it off, I'm going to That's one of the jobs I've been going to do for ages. Every time I use the bloody thing, I keep saying to myself, John, make 2 barrel nuts for that. Anyway, now they're done. I can get a spanner in quite easily. And I made them out of 19mm hex, which is the same size spanner that fits a T-bolt, so it's quite a universal. That's it locked up there. Loads of room now. Normally stop at that end because we don't use them that often. And that's just partner in crime. Spot on, so the tail will only come as far as that and stops, dead stops, mechanical stop. And that also lives at the end. This is a nice little aluminium camera mount that I have to modify for a lad. He basically wants that bit there cutting off straight through there, and these 2 dovetails machining off and the bottom making flat. That's actually a magnet on there. Quite nicely made. I like the way that screw there can actually be screwed out. Normally that just held in with a circlip, but that one's actually screws out. I've made quite a few camera mounts, and that's the method I'll be using from now on. It means you can't lose that part. And that'll be quarter with a quarter UNC thread. It's quite incredible in this modern day and age of metric. Cameras still use quarter and 3/8 threads. So this can be simply mounted in the vise like that. Cut that dovetail off first and then machine that face flat. I'll leave it its full length, and it means I can start on this end to get my settings before getting to the part it actually requires. I find a nice sharp milling cutter. There's certainly no shortage of AR-40 spanners now. A little bit of double-40 is an ideal lubricant for putting aluminium. That seems to be decent material, just about there, basically the thickness of the paint. Right, now we need to machine that part off, down to that face. See, this is the end, we're keeping that to the end we're using it to set up on. Just touching the paint there now. That wasn't bad for a freehand cut with a hacksaw. Right, that bit should just about be off, which it is. A little bit of de-ragging to do and that's it. Should tie a bit of string to that bastard thing. You could put a chamfer tool in the mill machine and machine a chamfer on these, but the hand finish will be alright for what it needs to do. That's my email address up there. All you need is your name. That was shite.